Okay, children. So, in the first class, we have discussed about the plastics, its definition, and what are the thermosetting plastics and thermosetting plastics we discussed, and what are the properties of the plastics also we discussed. Shape, I told, reactivity, I told, thermal conductivity, I told, electrical conductivity, I told. I said it is inexpensive, and I also told it is readily available. I also said they are not soluble in water, and I also said they have great strength and they have lightweight in the first class. Then in the second class, I told some of the important uses of plastics, like I told about the polythene use. Polythene is used in making bags and outside is packaging. Then I said PVC. PVC, where it is used, I told electrical wires. I told seat covers and raincoats. Then I told polystyrene yesterday. Polystyrene is used in making electronic items and thermocol. And I told perspex. Perspex is the alternative for glass. I told it is used in making window of aeroplanes and window sheets of cars. Then I told Teflon. Teflon is used in making non-stick pans because it can withstand high temperatures and it's slippery in nature. That's why it is used in making non-stick. These all are thermosetting and thermosetting plastics. These are thermoplastics, children. These are thermoplastics. Thermosetting plastics are, what did I say yesterday? Backlight, I told. And backlight is very hard and tough plastic. I said it's good conductor of heat and electricity. That's why it is used in making what I told, handles of utensils, electrical switches, plugs, and sockets. I told. Then I also told about the melamine. Melamine. What is a melamine, children? Melamine can tolerate heat better than other plastics. That's why it is used in making floor tiles, unbreakable kitchen items, fire resistant fabrics, bomb squad. People will use this for fire because it can resist even higher temperatures. This is first day. This is second day. Uses of plastics yesterday I told. Today I am going to discuss disadvantages of excessive use of plastics. Excessive use of plastics, what disadvantage you will get? First question. First, okay. So, children, lot of environmental hazards it will be there, and it is literally nowadays using plastic is environmental hazard, children, actually, and it is a global concern. Oceans are filled with plastic everywhere. Dump are filled with plastic everywhere. Lot of pollution. Since plastic change, children, it takes several years to decompose. So, thousands of years to decompose. Okay, it is not environment friendly. You know that it is not environment friendly because it is taking long time to decompose. So, what is a biodegradable material? A material which decomposes easily. A material which cannot be decomposed is called non-biodegradable. This is non-biodegradable. Microbes can't degrade them that much easily. Of course, they are doing so many experiments to discover a bacteria, invent a bacteria which can decompose this, but it's not. They are not able to do that because it's causing lot. Because of that, it's causing a lot of pollution. And plastics are non-biodegradable. Okay. Now, the problems. What are the problems you will get by using plastic? Plastics waste, when dropped carelessly, children, they destroy beauty of the place. Natural beauty is lost. Wherever you see all plastic, all the cows, buffaloes, and the small organisms, they'll be eating that. And plastic bags, they choke the drainage, and they are causing so many leakage everywhere. They choke drains and resulting overflow of wastewater. This particular what happens when overflow is there outside contamination, lot of it forms the breeding places for mosquitoes, and that causes malaria, so many things, you know that. Apart from this, they stray animals which eat plastic bags along with the leftover food results in their death. So when they are eating food in the plastic bags, they will eat also plastic, children. And because of this, stray animals, stray dogs, stray cows, stray buffaloes, when they are eating the food in the plastic bags, they will eat plastic bags also, which results in their death. Okay. Fourth, children, use of plastic. Sometimes use of plastic bags to keep hot food items is harmful, children. Never you should eat any hot food in plastic. Never. Remember in your life. Never eat any hot food in plastic, children. It releases carcinogenic agents and causes cancer. No plastic at all in food items. Never. Never ever touch it, children. Fifth one, burning of plastic releases poisonous gases. Burning of plastic releases what, children? Poisonous gases which we inhale cause so many different types of diseases for us. Okay, and plastic waste reduce the percolation of water into the soil. Water level decreases because they are when plastic in the soil is not allowing the water to go into the groundwater level is decreasing because of that. Next, dumping of plastic goods in water bodies poses a threat to aquatic life. Aquatic life also getting destroyed because all the plastic is choking them. Okay, children? And plastic waste can cause soil pollution also. I told you that not only soil pollution, because when they are reacting with the hot climate, they liberate harmful chemicals in the soil, which is taken by the plants, and plants will die. And fertility of the soil will decrease. Fertility of soil is decreasing. The plants won't grow properly. Fertility of soil decreases. If I ask disadvantages, these 2 points and this 9 points, everything you should write, children. In point ways, you should write. Okay. Now, okay, these are the disadvantages of plastics. What are the measures we should take? What are the measures we should take to reduce the plastic pollution? First one, reduce the dependence. First, reduce the dependence. Don't use plastic bags. Instead of that, taking paper covers, or you carry your own bags or carry your own containers like that. Carry your own, reduce and carry your own bags. Don't ask for plastic covers, and never burn them. Very, very dangerous, children. It causes a lot of, it releases carcinogenic agents which causes cancer. Do not throw plastic wherever you want. Always use dustbins. Only dustbin you throw, at least they will go and getting recycled instead of falling outside. And keep separate garbage bins in your home for biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Please keep separate dustbins. Okay. Sixth one, recycle thermoplastic goods. Better if you go for recycling of thermoplastic instead of burning them and throwing them. And use biodegradable plastic only. If you are using, also use biodegradable plastic. Nowadays, biodegradable plastic is also coming. Use that plastic only. And last one, children, follow and practice 4 Rs. What are the 4 Rs? Anyone? Reduce,
Reduce,
Reuse,
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 recycle, refuse.
recycle,
Refuse.
refuse. Better you follow this principle in using plastics also. Okay, children. So tomorrow when I ask exams about the plastics, I may ask this question, or I may ask this question, or I may ask this question, or I may ask this question. Many times I will ask these both questions together, children. Okay. So please prepare well for tomorrow exam, and whatever videos I am updating, children, along with the notes I am updating, please go through the notes in the description also if you have any doubt. Thank you so much.